Back with Bobby and JJ Radio. We have Ms. Brooklyn Cmerek. She's with Keller Williams City View office. If you do not know, well, first of all, Keller Williams in general is the number one training company in all industries in the world.
In the world.
It is, actually. It's the happiest place to work in the United States, according to Forbes magazine. We have a beautiful team leader named Amy Clifton. She won the Platinum Top 50s Manager of the Year a couple years ago. We have in the San Antonio Business Journal some of the best places to work. We can keep on going with these awards, but we only have a couple minutes with Miss Brooklyn, so we're going to jump right in it. Brooklyn's been with the office for about half a decade.
5 years.
5 years. I want to say thank you for hanging out with us today. Let's talk about Keller Williams in general. So walk us through how we service the agents here in the San Antonio metro area, and even more importantly, what you do for the company.
Okay, first off, I'll start with what I do. I am the money lady, so I am the one that gets these guys paid.
That's why
when
we're
they
so
have
nice to
Yeah, I get bribed a lot. These guys paid when they have a closing. So I manage the commissions between the broker and the title companies and send what I call a DA, or a disbursement authorization, to the escrow officers. So that way all of our agents can get paid right when the transaction closes in funds, rather than them sending us a check and you guys having to wait on us.
Sure.
Does every office in San Antonio have your position, or is it something that just Keller Williams has?
Well, not every office will allow their agents to collect commissions straight from the title companies. A lot of smaller brokerages will have the check sent to the broker, and then they will disperse.
So you're saying if you want to get paid faster, you go to Keller Williams, right?
Yeah, because we have a Brooklyn. So Brooklyn, why are you working with Keller Williams? What do you think that separates Keller Williams from our competition?
Well, I moved to San Antonio in 2012 kind of on a whim, and was waiting tables until I found a job. I had absolutely zero experience in real estate. And when I very first started, I was kind of thrown to the sharks. We were in a position there where no one really had a whole lot of time to train me, and luckily I'm kind of smart, so I picked up on it quickly.
Kind of. Underline.
And moving here without really knowing anyone, the people I work with quickly became my family. And it's not just me, it's everyone I think can say that, mostly everyone in the office. The culture of our office is what keeps me there. That's why I fell in love with Keller Williams. The motto is God, family, and then business. And if it's not a win-win for both parties, it's not an option for us. And that's the reason why I love Keller Williams.
That's good.
Yeah,
Sign me up.
I couldn't have said that better myself. So let's talk about starting the process as a new agent in the business. What should they expect if they come with a Keller Williams Realty?
I've worked for Keller Williams for 4 years, but I recently just got my real estate license in December, so I feel all of your pain, the ones that are going through that right now. But that's where you want to start first, and it's a little bit different than an interview for a normal, I say normal, but your standard job. You don't come in and we don't interview you. You interview us as a brokerage, and to see if we think that you're a right fit, and if you think that we're a right fit, and if we'll work well together.
Yeah, because in every other job, they interview you, see if, but in this situation, you come in and you see if Keller Williams is a good fit for you. Yeah, absolutely.
So Brooklyn, what you've kind of created inside of the Keller Williams City View office is something called City View Young Professionals. It's CVYP, which Bobby cannot be a part of.
I think we're amending the rules to 41
because
42.
Bobby's 41 years old. But young bucks like myself, under 40. He turns 40 like 8 months from now. Yeah, so I got a long run. So what is Young Professionals, City View Young Professionals, and what do you expect to get out of that?
This is a very new thing for me. I just started this group with less than maybe 6 months ago. San Antonio is inundated with realtors right now. Everyone thinks that, say, oh, Bobby can do it, I can do it too. Let's go get my real estate license and I can become a millionaire in a day.
Mm-hmm.
And
takes about a week.
It took me a lot longer.
It took me a
lot longer.
Week and a half.
Like a week, yeah. And so, especially for the newer agents that are going through this, I wanted to create a community where And you know, I say 39 and under, but the oldest agent in our office showed up to one of our happy hours.
Yes, I remember.
So I tell everyone, if you feel 31 in your heart and you want to come hang out with a bunch of young bucks, come on, Bobby.
So it's not really it for anyone, but it's kind of...
It's geared towards young professionals.
I wanted to create a community of young professionals, both successful and just getting started, to where they kind of have a support group to where they can go network, get advice. It's a lot of times easy to lose hope too, because it takes you probably at least 90 days to get your first closing. And a lot of people aren't prepared for that. They think that, oh, I get my license, I'm gonna have a closing tomorrow and I'm gonna get rich by the end of the year, and that's not how it works. So I just wanted to create a
So
group.
it's a training platform. It's a social group. It's obviously kind of a friend meetup type of thing as well.
That's how it started. In the long run, I really want to incorporate more trainings and networking, and I want to get to where we're not just a bunch of agents hanging out with a bunch of agents, because what does that get us? No
Nothing.
business.
Nothing at all. Yeah.
So it's still growing. I think about it a lot.
I'm excited for it.
Future events, yeah, I'm excited too.
Yeah.
But it is definitely something new for me. I've never been an event planner, so I've messed up a lot, but I just don't tell anyone.
Yeah. So when we came into Keller Williams back in 2004, 2005, there's only a couple of young guys. That's how me and JJ actually became friends, because everyone else was a lot older than us.
Yeah. We're the only ones without walkers, and so
Yeah.
easy to walk
We
around.
didn't have tennis balls. Sorry.
Yeah, but I mean that's actually how we ended up hanging out, because we were definitely the youngest people in that. But it's
And now
completely
we're
changed.
just people in the office.
No, now he's the old guy. But the demographic has changed, and I'm glad that you're actually doing something for the younger demographic. Everything you guys are putting out is really, really good. Social media stuff, and kind of making sure that they understand how to connect. For more information about Keller Williams City View, or if you're a young professional in any capacity, contact Brooklyn at Brooklyn, just like the city, at kw.com, or call her at 210-696-9996. Again, that's 696-9996. We're going to take a quick break. Be right back with Bobby and JJ Radio.